It's like really squishy. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the what's in my bag tag. My sister actually requested this and I'm not exactly sure why, because she knows for a fact that my bag is a total mess and I guess she wants me to share it with all of you, so that is fine. So here is my bag. It is a Coach Legacy duffel bag. I don't think they carry these anymore, but it was really popular like 5 years ago when I got it. All the celebrities were using them and I remember going online and thinking, I want that bag too, I really want it. So I picked up this bag during my first ever trip to New York. It's a funny story actually, because my sister and I literally got off the plane, took our bags to where we were staying, and went instantly to a Coach, like the day we arrived. I think this bag was about $350, $400, and for a university student that was a lot of money. Actually, for anyone it's a lot of money, but it was at the time. Do I regret it? No, not at all. This bag has been fantastic. I don't know what I would have done without this bag for the last 5 years. It looks good with everything. Even to this day I get compliments on this bag, just the colors like that pop, and I really like that. Remember in that video where I said what's my favorite color and I said green and then yellow is my second favorite? This bag is my baby. Now I do use this bag almost every day and I have beat it up quite a bit, although considering it is in really good condition, like I don't think it's gonna fall apart anytime soon. Like I have some stains here and wait for it, the back. Okay, yeah, so you can see a lot of jean stains. I actually didn't stain it too much until I wore one blue color jacket one winter and boom, this happened. So it is a little greeny on this side, but we're just gonna ignore that for now and we're gonna concentrate on the front. So like I said, this is the sunflower color with gold hardware. If anyone knows me, they know I wear for the majority of the time gold jewelry as opposed to silver. I do go to silver every once in a while and it's good to have a bag with, you know, silver hardware to complement that, because I'm all about like the matchy of hardware. I know people are kind of like mix your metals, but I'm very much like one metal at a time kind of gal. I'm gonna start with like these two smaller pockets in the front. Okay, so I have a bunch of like loose cards, LCBO. Always good to have a Simon's card for when I shop at Simon's, which is pretty rare, but it does happen. An appointment for the dentist. Keep your teeth clean, kids. My Presto card, a Sephora gift card that I got from my sister when we went to New York just recently, like a couple weeks ago. So thank you, Kate. I haven't used it yet, but I will be soon. Don't you worry about that. An eyeshadow brush. I'm going to assume that this is from the Anastasia Mario palette, which I did keep in my bag for a little bit. It was kind of like my backup palette if I needed to retouch any of the makeup throughout the day or that kind of thing. But I've kind of abandoned that because, don't hate me, I'm not actually a huge fan of that palette, so I removed it from my bag, and I guess I left the brush in here, but you know, you always need a makeup brush in your bag. I have an Eos Lip-Balm, which I don't know why I have this in here, because I hate this. It dries out my lips so much and I end up struggling throughout the day. So you know what? I'm taking it out now. I'm just gonna remove it. This is the Bumble and Bumble Dry Shampoo / Volumizing Powder. A card for Greco, which I attended once and I died. Vaseline Lip Therapy in Rosy Lips. I know for a fact I just put this in my bag because I couldn't find my fresh lip moisturizer anywhere. It's kind of still missing, and so I put this in. It's like my backup that I have. Usually I keep it in my bag anyway, but for some reason it was out, so I did put this back in just for the past couple days. I am on the fence about this. I don't love it. I hate it, but it's kind of like that in between. I will use it, as I said, as a backup. Here's my Kate Spade little card holder. Look at that, it matches my eyeshadow. I got this as a present from Kate as well. I have a lot of presents from Kate in here so far. But yeah, it's super cute. It keeps all of my cards together. My more important cards, all those loose cards, like, you know, they're just there. But these ones are like my Visa card and my driver's license and my debit card, that kind of thing in here. Okay, everyone right now is gonna call me really dumb because look what I just found. This was in my bag the whole time. I thought I had lost you. Okay guys, well, This is why you do videos like this, because now I've just discovered that this was in my bag this entire time, and now I feel really stupid about that comment earlier about the moisturizer, but that's okay. Okay, so that was everything in the smaller pockets, and now we're gonna actually go into like the main bag compartment. Socks. Everyone needs extra socks. You never know when it's gonna rain. I actually really love these socks. These are the Tommy Hilfiger ones, and they got like a lip on them. I know no one cares, but I love these. A lot of you are going to find this hilarious because here is a Ray-Ban sunglass case, and I know for a fact that the sunglasses are downstairs, so this is an empty case. Keep those sunglasses not protected. So I have an Urban Decay eyeshadow primer in Enigma. This is my favorite of all the Urban Decay primer potions, although I'm really liking the Nars primer. So good. And I guess again this is just like a backup emergencies. This just gets better and better. I have a MAC Studio Pressed. Whoop. Yeah, okay. So I have a MAC Studio Pressed and it's empty because it's not mine. Yes, I know that's weird. Someone had left this somewhere. I can't remember where, but I picked it up because, you know, the whole like back to MAC 6 thing. But Karenna, that was like 6 months ago. What am I still doing with it in my bag? I've got my keys. This I believe I received as a present from one of my roommates. I love this, it's so cute, but it is kind of falling apart, but it's easily fixable. I've got a whistle for emergencies, you know, you never know when you're gonna meet someone creepy. I've got the mail key, pick up my mail. Here's my house key, it's an Ottawa Senators key because they're my favorite hockey team. So I got like a Crocs keychain thing. No one would understand, it's sort of a sentimental thing to me, but yeah, I just keep it on my keychain and it's green, which is my favorite color. My god guys, I have got another Eos Lip-Balm. I am throwing this out. I've got a MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Base. I guess during one of my orders I would have gotten this, and I figured like it's good to have a backup in your bag. A little cute change purse thing, which I did used to carry like those little clear elastics in here because oftentimes I put my hair up with those small elastics and during the day they would break, and so I'd keep like a pouch full of them just in case that happened. But I think I changed this to yeah, I ran out of the small elastics, so I have 15 cents in here. I am rich. So I have 3 pens and 2 like marker Sharpie thingies in here. So here we go. Here is my little bag of elastic thingies. I will probably put this back into this pouch just because it makes sense to kind of keep them together. 2 Exacto Knives. Anyone else find that questionable? Okay, I am a graphic designer by trade, and therefore you always carry around Exacto Knives. Like, I would not leave the house without one because you never know when you're gonna need one, and you always need one. I've got another MAC Prep and Prime. I really like to prime my face. I've got a Satsuma hand cream from the Body Shop. This smells amazing. This always reminds me of the Body Shop. It's like, I would say, one of their signature scents. It's just like so good. It smells so amazing. I went to go see a Fringe show yesterday, so I got this, like, this pin was sitting on here. So yeah, I could throw this out now. I've got a Kleenex. Woo! I've got an Erin Lilac Path Rollerball. This is always nice to have in your bag, just a backup perfume. You know, if you forget to put your perfume on in the morning, or you've been out in the day, it's really hot and you know stuff happens, it's good to kind of cover it up. I have a receipt for Shoppers Drug Mart. Oh, I bought a NYX eye pencil. That would be the milk one. I've got a makeup remover wipe. This is always good to have, especially like if you're out and you need to reapply some makeup and have to take some off. I really like having these in my bag just in case. I got my little teeny tiny Nars Gulu blush that you got from becoming like Vib Rouge, what is it, a year ago, 2 years ago? And when I opened it for the first time, I docked it with my nails, so it's gonna be there forever. But this is a really nice blush. I can even just like apply it with my finger if I have to, if I don't have a blush brush with me. Just really nice, and it's small, compact, great for your purse. I have this CoverGirl, I believe it's a concealer stick. I'm not entirely sure though. It's called Medium. I used this forever during all of university to contour my face. It's just like, it was a great color, and I would literally just sort of blend it out with my finger. Yeah, people always used to ask me what I used for my contouring. Well, this is what I used to get that like really precise line, and then yeah, like I said, I would either buff it out with my finger or buff it out with a brush. So that's what I did way back when. I have half a Tylenol. This was just loose in my bag. I should probably throw this out because this is not sanitary anymore. I have another receipt for Home Depot. Looks like I bought some wood. This is a receipt for Moxie's. Oh, okay, this is when I went out with the girls for a lunch. Super fun. I miss you guys. I have a puff thing for no powder that I have in my bag. I'm throwing this out now. Maybe this is why people do the what's in my bag video, because then they can clean out their bag and throw stuff out. I think this is what this is for. Not for you guys, this is for us. I've got a little like empty bag for this sort of, it's not a mint, but it's kind of like this fruity thing that you get after eating from this Chinese place near where I used to work. So that's kind of cool. So just some smaller things. I have a safety pin, I have 10 cents and a bobby pin, and that is everything for that main compartment. So now we just have the 2 smaller compartments left. Okay guys, this one is going to be messy. I can see right now it's like full of papers and stuff. Probably things that I'm going to be throwing out as soon as this video is over, but it's kind of like this side big compartment. All right, let's get going. I have a really long receipt from NYX. I just went there and bought some eyeshadow and setting spray. A ripped up Bath & Body Works coupon. Can you see this? It's like I destroyed it and it's so old. I've got an empty Advil packet. I've got another expired Bath & Body Works coupon. I just never go in time to use these, you know? And whenever I go, I don't have a coupon. It's so weird. Uh-oh, guys. I've got another dentist appointment here. All right, I'm not sure which one is the right one, so I'm gonna have to figure that out, but it's one of these two, so yeah. Again, keep your teeth clean. Okay, I have a receipt from MAC. Looks like I bought some eyeshadows. Here is the other half of that coupon. So yeah, this is definitely expired. It was for January. Here are tickets for fringe shows that I've gone to see. Both really good, and yeah, they were fun. So I can also throw these out. Okay, so this was sitting on my desk at work for a bit, and I remember I just like sweeped it up with everything else when I was leaving. So this is like this is like one of the phone pop-out things, you know, you put on the back of your phone and it just sort of like pops it out, and then you can hold your phone like this. I just thought it was super cute. I don't know if I'll use this one, but I have thought about making a custom one for myself because they're so cute. I love the little pop-out thing, and then you can really hold your phone, you know, to get those selfies. I have one of these Sample Guerlain Lore primers. So I used to love this primer, and I used to use it almost every day. I think it's in one of my previous videos as well. I'm using it, but I found actually that it was what was making my face super shiny throughout the day. I began kind of playing more with different foundations and trying on different ones, and every single time by the end of the day my face would be shiny. And every single time I had used this primer. So once I stopped using it, then my face stopped being shiny. I've got a sample of the Lancome Hypnose Drama, I think it's called. It's all rubbed off. I can't really see it, but I think that's what it's called. And this used to be my favorite mascara. I still love it. It does have like a perfume scent. No, I lied. It's just really got a strong scent to it. So that is everything within like the main bag, but there is this like side bag compartment. I don't know if anything is in here. We shall check. Okay, yep, there is. I have a Band-Aid. Oh, I was looking for this. This is my 64 gig camera card, so I was looking for that, and it should be in the camera right now, probably to back up my bigger one, but that's fine. I know where it is now, and it's safe. Yay. 25 cents, adding to how rich I am. I was wondering where these earrings were. I wonder if the other one is in here. Okay, bad news, the other earring is not in here, so I'm gonna have to either try and find the matching one to this or throw this guy out, but he's so cute. I love these ones. And then last but not least, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 safety pins. Okay, you guys, that was everything that was in my bag. I hope you enjoyed watching everything that I carry around with me on a day-to-day basis. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next video. Love you guys.